Hello, hello. What's up? Long time no see. It's been how long? 10 days? It's pretty long, but I got sucked into Divinity 2. I'm like, you know what? This is just taking way too long, so kind of rushed through it, beat it, and now I'm gonna focus on Street Fighter and Street Fighter only. uh my Rashid is definitely rusty as fuck. I literally have not played the game since the last time I streamed, so it's gonna take a little bit of time for me to, you know.
Crothy Damson.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. You stupid bitch. What's up, Jamaican? How you doing, man? Damn son, Crofty, damn son. How you doing, man? Uh, so yeah, um, I want to get my Rashid back in fighting shape. My goal is before Aki comes out, I want to try to get him to around maybe 1800 MR. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I think I can do it. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I just need to suffer a little bit while I learn these characters. Oh, the music. Hold on. La musica. Okay. Bring it down a bit. Her 9-year-old won an SF6 tournament? Really? 9-year-old? What character? Was it Luke? I bet it was Luke. Alright. Modern control Lily. Holy shit, Lily. You know what's funny about that? I think the number one guy right now is a Lily player. This Hibiki the Beast. Let's see if he's still there or someone overtook him. No. There. No, here. Yep, he's still up there. Yeah, Hibiki the Beast. This guy, he streams sometimes too. I've checked out his streams just to see like what is he doing. He's not really doing anything complicated. He just has a flow chart and he follows it. It's like, and like it's just working for him. One thing he does a lot, like if he knocks you down and you're like toward the corner, he spins the bar every time to drive rush in to get pressure. He doesn't like try to get wind or anything. He'll go in with like no wind at all. But it's pretty amazing, huh? People underestimating Lily now, huh? Tier list? We gotta shake out the tier list again? Anyways. Yeah, I said I was gonna optimize Rashid, so I'm gonna do that for the major first part of the stream. I have to look for him. Where is he? Japanese top 10 with one American? No, that was on the board. I think Punk and Banana Ken are on there. Alright. Let me double check real fast. But yeah, Japanese are definitely dominating the rankings. But to be fair, like Japan as a region, like the amount of players that are high MR in Japan are gonna be way greater than the high MR in the States. So when you lose, right, to someone who's around your MR, you're going to, god damn it. Oh, wrong one. If you lose to someone around your MR, it's going to, you're not going to lose that many points. Like Snake Eyes, he was like top 10, I don't know how many times, but like with the matchmaking, the region stuff, when he was fighting players, he fought like a lot of like players that were nowhere near his MR level. So like if he lost, he would lose like 15 points, and if he won, he would get like what, like 1.2 points. Whereas in Japan, it's like way more evenly spread. Like look how many. Like just looking at this board here, like Japan is everywhere. In the top 100, like per page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 4 Japanese players per 6 players. So literally like 66% of this board is Japanese. But there's two Americans, Banana Can and Punk. So Punk and Banana Can are up here. No jury is crazy. Man, I'm surprised not to see any juries. Wow, I see a RASHID before a jury. Man, where are all the juries at? There's JB. Oh, there he is. Uma. Wow, Uma's not even a jury player. Uma plays Ken. Oh, wow. NL's up here with Cammy, too. Man, what a greedy ass bitch, NL. NL, he plays Luke and Cammy. His Luke is like number 2 or 3? 4. And his Cammy's 42. 41. Oh, 42. There's Snake Eyes. Well, look at all the Japanese players. Did I pass Finn Ritchie? Where's he got? Oh, okay. Finn Ritchie was at 2200. So I'm surprised to see him go down this low. But yeah, I'm surprised. Let's see. One jury. Two jury, okay, nephew. 3. Wow, that is very surprising to see only 3 juries in the top 100. Is this the only Lily in the top 100? Let me see. He might be the only Lily in the top 100. Oh no, Onsen? ONSNS? Junior? Vista Criso. Okay. Interesting. Alright, set up training. Yeah, jury fell off a lot. I think people are very, very easily influenced by tournament results, right? They're very easily influenced by that shit. So because people are not seeing jury win anything or get super high, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, well, I guess I might as well just use JP and Ken. And everyone knows Luke is good, so there's gonna be people who use Luke. Okay, so optimizing RASHID. So what I mean by optimizing is, if you want to do well in high level play, you need to minimize the amount of risk that you're taking, alright? You need to not leave yourself susceptible to anything that's like going to give the opponent the advantage, right? You want to almost always be in an advantageous position, alright? So an example would be like in the corner, right? Let's do block after. No, let's just do block all. So in the corner, right? I mostly want to use moves that are going to leave me an advantage to continue my pressure, right? Or the only thing that they can do after, like, in between my pressure is like, you know, EXDP or something, right? But with RASHID, he has this and this, and these are both +1. And what's also important is that both of these moves cancel into drive impact. So in the corner, I pretty much almost always just want to do these two normals, right? And if it manages to hit, right? This is +4, so I can confirm that into this. Or if this is blocked, right? Or block count 1. If the first hit is blocked, and I do that, now I'm +5. I do. So I could probably do that, honestly. So I think from here, if it hits, I probably want to confirm into the target combo. So, right, you have some time. Actually, don't have too much time to confirm into the target combo. But with Rashid, luckily, even if it's blocked, I can do this to interrupt like a jab, right? So let's say he's trying to throw a jab. Like right here, he'll interrupt me, but normally I would do this like the crouch medium punch. I would do this on like their wake up, where I would have the advantage that I can do another medium punch afterwards, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. But this, see how that interrupts his jab? Like this right here, true block shrine, medium punch into heavy kick. But this is not a true block shrine. So if they jab, I can do that, you know. And if they block this too, like let's say they block the whole thing, right? I'll be at a disadvantage of -6. They can punish me for real here. But damn, I'm already forgetting how to do the buttons. But I can actually, you know, like this is the risky part, right? Like if you do this jump here, or this roll here, you are playing with fire, and you can get totally destroyed. But you know, they might let you get that jump in, or they might just block, and if they block, I'm +8, right? +10 there. So I should definitely use that instead of the kick. Damn, dude. God. You know, I need to become one of those guys that carry like a gallon of water everywhere they go. Like this bottle here is, I think, 30 ounces, right? I feel like I take 3 sips of it and it's literally like on its fucking last 10%. Like, holy shit. Anyways. So, this thing here, right? It's 4 frames, and if you hit it on block, it's +1. But, if you can hit it on at least its 3rd frame, then this would be a true block shrine. So, in order to do that, block after first hit, alright. So, this is... So I want to be in a situation where I'm +8 after. +2. +9. That might work, hold on. So see, I'm +3. Well, I fucked it up. Okay, so if you do it perfectly, you won't hit. It's 22 frames or something, 23. 23 flames, please. 23 frames. Maybe not off of this, maybe this. That's 11. It's 31. +30. Oh, here we go. Alright, so I'm +8 here, which is perfect. So... So this is +4 on block, which means I can do any normal that's 7 frames and lower and not be interrupted by a jab, right? So, of course, this is 6 frames. And of course I could just do another one of these, right? But if I do another one of these, like your combo options are limited, right? Like this is not a combo, but if I do this, I get a combo. Plus I can do, you know, this shit. into whatever. So doing this, actually, and it's hard to time that. I should just mash it. +4. +7. So even if it hits them, and it's not a counter hit, I can link it into this. Or if it is a counter hit, I can do this. So let's say they get up with this, right? See? And this will lead me to you know, this, or you know, this, or you know, it can lead you to a lot of stuff. Okay, but this needs to be perfect. So that's going to require a decent amount of practice. Alright, let's write this down real fast. Let me just make a new thing. Corner Oki after MK Spy. +4 on block. What is it? +4 on block. +7 on hits.
Hey, you want some excitement in your life?
It's +4 on block, right? Let me double check. Anyone playing Mortal Kombat? Liking it? This one on block. SMP. So. It's +1. This one on block. And on counter hit it would be +7. Okay, I just want to make sure I have this down. Game looks nutty. It looks nutty, but is it like an actual good game? That's the real question, you know? I have not played MK10 or 11, so feels like I shouldn't bother with MK1 unless I play those games first, you know? But, I mean, I will play them eventually. But, MK1 doesn't look good enough for me to want to, you know, spend the big buckaroos to play it. Plus, I think, like, the people who are playing it, they had to spend, like, $100 or some shit on the Super Deluxe Edition. So the first crouching medium punch hits. Actually, I shouldn't even like check for that. I should confirm the second medium punch. SMP. Go into target combo into whatever.
An active mind is a strong mind.
An active mind is a strong mind. What song is this? Oh, Undertale. Damn, more Undertale? Alright. Next. So it seems the best thing to end in the corner is with this, right? But there's a few other things you can end, right? You can do this. This will give you Oki. This will give you Oki. There's heavy kick that gives you Oki. And well, that's this. This gives you Oki as well. What else? Oh, throw. So throw is actually really good with Rashid in the corner. Like, his throws in the corner, his throw loop sequence is actually really good. Because if you dash in, you're +9, right? And it's not gonna give you this, unfortunately. So you would have to like walk forward a frame or delay, you know, a frame, and it's just inconsistent. All right, it's very unfortunate. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's not that good. But if it's +9, let me look at some other stuff. Block all. -1. -5. -3. Damn. These are super unsafe, dude. -3. So maybe a strike here isn't good. Maybe the best thing to do is either throw again or go for a shimmy. Damn, what can I do? There's gotta be something I can do. Oh, wait. Damn, really? Not even that? Maybe I overestimated it. Turn the music down, it's fucking loud. Yeah. So if I throw, I can't do this right away. I have to manually time it, unfortunately. It's -2 as well, which is not good. +3. -20. Does he have to eat this? I don't think he does. Yeah, he doesn't have to eat that. Okay, and I'm trying to find something here. I'm thinking. Whirlwind shot, maybe? Crescent kick? Oh. Ooh, that's -5. Well, I mean, I guess the only thing I can do. Damn, I can't even do that. Yeah. Let me do wake up throw. Damn, that recovers too fast, huh? Alright. Dude, come on, man. Let me get this. God damn it. It's like I can't go too far back, but like I can go back and let go, but that'll leave me open to anything, you know? Cause like, what if they do a wake up DP? Like it takes time to go into crouch block. Let me see something. It's +9. How much damage does that do? This might be better for Shimmy. Hold on, I gotta see something. Can you do... You can't do that. Can I do this? Can't do that either. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. So this is not a natural first frame combo. You need to be like... Yeah, you need to be a little bit of distance away to get this. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. So is that 2630? $25.60. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because if you do like a regular punish counter, 2560, 2630. Hold on. Something I learned a long time ago is not operating correctly. 2560. Oh, never mind. It's because I'm not using Dry Rush. So for some reason, with RASHID, it's more damage to do medium into heavy rather than heavy into heavy Dry Rush combo. So, as an example, this is 3205, but 3267. Don't know why. And the next max damage is if they do a DP, would be this 3427. So you get 200 minus 40, 160 more damage, but more damage. This is the max damage I found a while back, but it's kind of impractical to do mid-match. Is if they If you do level 2 fireball, and that gives you 3627. What was the other one? 3627. 3427. So another 200 damage. But this shit is 34 frames is the minimum time required to get level 2 Whirlwind. See how it says soar? That still means it's level 1. But if it says oh, it's level 2. And that's level 3. But getting the timing for 34 frames is just not consistent. But luckily, you know, this is 40 frames of play that you get to play with, so you have 6 frames to let go. And that's not too bad, to be honest. It's a big learning curve, but honestly, mid-match, you're probably just gonna do this. But if you're not gonna use drive rush, best to do crouching heavy punch. It's kind of annoying to have all those little nuances with this character, you know?
Yep, nailed it.
Nailed it! Alright, let's see what else. So, the valuable thing I have right now is this. Alright, +6. Wow, that works. So, I think I remember reading somewhere that this is a safe jump, right? 38. Oh wait, it's after this. 42. So if you want a safe jump, there it is. But what if I don't want a safe jump? -2 after that, huh? Oops. +17. +17, huh? +4. That's +4, huh? Not useful. Not useful, actually. Because, you know, you should expect them to block on their wake up. And if they block on their wake up, you still want to be in an advantageous position, if you can. Okay. What else? So one thing I'm doing a lot in my matches is doing this, which is like a standing reset. And I feel like I really should only do this if I plan to grab them. Of course I can move back and shimmy. But I think RASHID, he shines the most in the corner. So I should try to get him to the corner as soon as possible. So I think if I land this stuff, well, it doesn't work, never mind. There's 22 total frames. So if I'm not directly in the corner, I should kind of find... Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I should just grab immediately when I'm in the corner. Because that's just going to give me way more opportunity than anything else. I should do this, but that does 2100, right? But this, well, I gotta do counter hit or punish counter. This does 2260, but this does just so much more damage. Alright, 2920, 700 damage more. Oh, 700 minus 40 damage, so 660. And that's just like way too much damage to just leave on the table for better Oki opportunity. Because it's like, when you do this... Well, you know what? Let me, I gotta test this actually. Is he doing something? No. Well, he's plus 33 here. And he's plus 34 there. Okay, so 33, 34. What can I do to also give myself 8 frames? So I can do this. Right. 8 frames. So 27. 6. Almost. 29. Oh, 25. This might be the best option. Plus 6, but it would be plus 7 if I did it perfectly. Plus 7. Let me see what it is on block. Man, I am so rusty. It's gonna take some time to master these, the timing on these. Oh, fucking Christ. Plus 3. That's good. If it's plus 3, I can do this, and it won't be interrupted. So that works. Alright, let's write it down. After... Oh, wait. Wait. Corner Oki after HP Tornado or HP Mixer. I gotta do it grounded as well. Yeah, see, if it's grounded, it's not gonna work. Well, what the hell can I do there? I don't know what to do. I don't know if there's an option. I think, what was I doing there before? Was I doing, yeah, I was doing that, right? Let me double check. Damn, actually I don't have Oki for this? Oh no, I do. Yeah. Oh, this is what I have. I have SMK into throw. Oops. This is +4. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I did write that down. Oh. Oh no, never mind. Oh, I say, damn, I'm +42 after throw. No, you were not. It's because he did a jab. Okay, let me see. Let me write a couple things now. Air HP mixer. You know what? I gotta test something one more time. Just one more thing. $27. Damn. Okay. +8 is a magic number. And I don't think it's gonna give it to me here. Alright, so I could do that. Jesus. That is not, it's not real. Oh shit, now. Fighting past tier 25. Still +1. I probably shouldn't even do that. I should just do 2 of these. Yeah, I can do 2 of those. Actually no, I can't. Let's just see something. +2. Damn. I wish it was +3, man. If it was +3, I could do this. So, what was I think it was crouch, medium kick. Yeah, okay. I didn't finish writing this down, so let me write it down real fast. Crouch, medium kick, blah blah blah. What is this on hit actually? +6. Natural combo. Okay, nice. So even if it's not counter hit, I'll still get
Hey, you want some excitement in your
you know,
life?
the extra
I'll cure you of your boredom
extra hit.
real fast. Bet on it.
Okay.
Feeling nervous?
What else did I want to try to do? So, one thing that I'm really weak with Rashid is zoning. I don't know if I should like try to learn how to get good at this, because I mean it's probably only really beneficial for a Geef. Maybe Manon as well. Because like every time I try to just do this to anyone else, they just walk forward and just jump. And it always hits me. It's like, why would I even bother charging or doing any of this shit? You know, if they can just do that. Man, there was like some niche stuff that I was practicing with this, and I completely forgot all of it because I didn't write it down. Hold on. It's +7 now. I think it was just level 1, right? Is that combo? No. How the hell did I do this again? I mean, I think it has to be on punish counter, right? +11. So that works. Man, that is so inconsistent. I think you just need to hit it from far, right? Like as far as you can. Because look how close you are from here. Whereas if you hit it close, like you're way further away. Whereas, you know, nice and easy. God damn it, man. That one is a little more consistent. Definitely need to start getting some new music for my video game playlist. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, next. I didn't really go over the zoning stuff. So like Rashid, when he jumps, he has like a few different jumps, but like if he jumps normal, like he has a normal jump, but if he does his little run, he gets more distance. Alright. I tried to jump back there. The hell? Wow. Wow, you can't jump back or neutral jump. Yeah. Look at my inputs. It was up and then up back. Weird. Oh, I'm almost out of water.
Hey, you want some excitement in your life? I'll cure you of your boredom real fast. Bet on it.
GG. What else? God. What's next? There's a lot of things I can do with this, but I'm not sure what the most optimal use of this thing is. Alright. So like I could do a neutral jump. I can jump back, jump forward for a jump in, but it's so telegraphed. I can enhance this. I can do a full screen overhead. Almost full screen. +3. I can... That's good. But it's +1. That goes full screen, huh? Alright, kind of risky. Because I think if it's blocked, I'm like super minus, alright? Let me see. -2. So, not unsafe, but it's not my turn, that's for sure. But I think if you land that, people will think it's your turn. So it could be good. Like you could do that into a throw. You can do this. And technically it makes your eagle spike safe. -15 and you're super far, but of course there will be some characters that can punish it, like Cammy or level 3 can definitely punish that. What else? Oh yeah, this. Can do that. So I can go super far. Medium distance. That's like a cross up, right? Yeah. And then close. Alright. It's been so long I got hair now. Yeah, man. I got hair. Been letting it grow out. Top concept. Yeah, I've been letting it grow out because I don't know what was going on, but I have like some like rash scar type shit. Well, not a scar, but just like rashes up here, and I'm like, it's not going away. So I'm like, okay, maybe let me stop shaving my head for a second and see if it like goes down. And you can still kind of see it a little bit, like right there, and it's like kind of slowly going away. Eczema? I don't know. I didn't really look up like what it is or anything, so I figured, you know, let me just stop shaving my head for a little bit and see if it goes away. And it's been going away. A dermatologist? Nah. I'll be alright. I mean, it's going away, so once it completely goes away, then I'll start shaving my head again. What's up, man? You playing Mortal Kombat? I know everybody's all excited and shit for it. It's a shame I can't borrow it from a friend. If I could borrow it from a friend, maybe I'll play it, but I think the game has the Nuvo, right? So I don't think I can borrow it from a friend. Cause I heard the game has trials, so I'll be cool doing the trials. But there's not really any characters I want to play, you know? Maybe Garrus would be cool. But can't really think of anyone else. Just came out picking up your copy. Didn't you have to spend like $100-something to play it like 5 days early? Ship PC ports. I mean, if I borrow it from a friend, I'm not gonna play it very long. I mean, I'll just play it and try it out. Let's see. What am I missing here? You mean it's just 5 days early plus the character season pass? Did they announce like when the characters are coming out or no? Next. Maybe I shouldn't try to optimize too much before I forget shit, right? Because I'm definitely gonna forget shit. So right now I have these two things. I have these two things. Oh shit. Whatever, I don't need to have that on. Alright, that's a natural combo. I also have... Oh, if I do this... This is actually very good. That's because that's a natural... natural combo as well. Did I play in older MKs? So MK1 I played Scorpion. MK2 I played Reptile. MK3 I played Smoke. MK4 I played Quan Chi. MK Trilogy I played Noob Saibot. And I didn't really play any other MKs besides MK9. Like all the 3D shit, didn't play any of them. So MK9 I played Noob Saibot, and there's one more character. Noob Saibot was either Scorpion or Quan Chi, but I think it was Scorpion. So I played Noob Saibot and Scorpion, and I didn't play MK10 or 11. So yeah, those are the characters I played. I like Quan Chi a lot, but they've been slowly making him more mid as time goes on. All of those characters on MK1. Well, Quan Chi is DLC. Scorpion obviously is going to be in the game. Noob Saibot is not in MK1. Reptile's in MK1, but he looks cool. But I don't want to play him. I just played Reptile in MK2 because I was like, oh shit, new ninja. Oh, Smoke? But it was Robot Smoke I played. In MK3, only Robot Smoke existed. You know, he had like that light purple color. And he had like, you know, that get over here move as well. Robot Smoke is whack? You don't like Robot Smoke? I liked Robot Smoke back then. It was cool. But like my favorite characters are Noob Saibot and Quan Chi. But like I said, Quan Chi has been getting more and more whack as the games go on, unfortunately. Like one of the biggest reasons I played Quan Chi in MK4 was because I liked the sound effect that his skull made. I don't know if you remember, but in MK4, like when he shoots his skull out, it's like I'm like, oh shit, that's so cool. That's so cool. I should pull up a sound clip of that. It's so sick. I'll do that actually. Let me pull up a clip. And now, like his skull sound like, you know, like limp-dicked. In the 3D era, I never checked him out in the 3D era to see like how he was. Let me see if I can find it. Quan Chi sounds. Voice sounds. Quan Chi keeps saying the N-word. I'm not lying. That's a YouTube. There, I'm not lying. I'm sure you guys can see. Quan Chi keeps saying the N-word. Let me type skull. Quan Chi skull. Oh, hey, that's good. Alright, let me play this. Damn, I didn't think there would be like an actual video of the skull sound. It's a little Use my jam in MK4. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely played him. I think I played Rotel in MK4 too. There you go. It's like, what the hell is that sound? I was like, that sounds cool. Well, let me use that. Deadly Alliance. Didn't play this one. Damn, he looks like a fucking nerd. Yeah, you can already tell it sounds kind of a little whatever. But I think it was MK9 that I was like, what the hell? Is this trilogy? Oh, Armageddon. Damn, it's a lot of characters. Damn, Ermac looks sick in this one. Yeah. Why did it cut off? The sound gets cut off? Disappointing. And this is the one where I was like, oh, really? That's why I used Noob Saibot more in this one. It was like Noob Saibot and Scorpion, or Noob Saibot and Quan Chi, but I think it was Scorpion. Like, there's no sound on the skull. He just throws it, and he just says some, what you did? Which I guess is kind of cool. This is the last one. Oh, Predator. I forgot Predator's in that game. Disappointing. Damn, this guy's a Kuma in this game? Jeez. It went from that. Well, it ended up into, you know, at that. And it started from this. Damn, MK sounds were goated back in the day. And now it's like whatever. No big deal. Oh, music. Okay. Oh yeah. So this and this. Oops. That's +6, so that's a natural combo. Sucks too, I finally just started playing SF6 again online. Oh, like that MK came out? Yeah, I know if I played MK now, it would make me suck way more at Street Fighter, cause, you know, I gotta learn how to use the block button, and like in Street Fighter I'm gonna be like, oh, let me just fucking hit L2, R2, while this guy's jumping in to try to block, you know? But, you know, it is what it is. Anything else I'm missing? Parry kind of the same as MK block button, but I use triangle and circle to parry. I don't have the parry button. Triangle and circle. I don't need a button for it. Like, for Street Fighter 4, you have to use focus attack so much in that game. You know, like FADCs and shit, that like hitting triangle and circle is just so easy for me to do, so I don't really need a button for it. Same with like throwing, right? Square and X. But I guess it's different if you're like on a stick, right? What else? Maybe I should do the combos again, because, you know, it's been over a week.
Feeling nervous?
Just do them real fast. Make sure I remember everything. Oh yeah, the frame trap combos. There's this, and this. Okay, okay. Well, this is -2 on block, but if it hits, yeah, you can do that. What else can you do? Oh, you could. Oh, you could do a lot more actually. Hold on. I'm sure this works. What if I do? Okay. For pad, I prefer triangle and circle too, not on fight stick. Fight stick. Oh yeah. Yeah, fight stick. It would be awkward, I would imagine, hitting like the 2 medium buttons at the same time on fight stick. I think I imagine most people, if they're not having like extra buttons on their stick, they're probably using the R2, L2 buttons on the stick, like the 4th buttons for drive, impact, and parry. But if you're like super serious, you should definitely have it so that, you know, it's more to your preference, like an extra button. You know, I'd probably, like, if I were to have like a custom stick, like if I had a hitbox, I'd probably put it like maybe I'll put drive impact near maybe my left pinky. My left pinky, and maybe actually no, I'd probably add a button for my right thumb. Because like when I play on stick, I use my index, middle, and ring fingers for the 6 buttons. And like my left thumb, I'd probably have drive, impact, or parry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play stick, so I'm just thinking like, you know, what would be anatomically convenient, I guess. Oh, buy your right thumb for DI, yeah. And I think that's what I was saying, right, for DI. Parry, I don't know. Maybe parry I would have like my pinky for my left hand, because if you're on hitbox, right, you're probably using your index finger of your left hand to block, right? So instead of blocking, you have your parry for your pinky, or something like that, right? Or you could maybe like just alternate your left finger, your left ring finger, I mean, something like that. I don't know. It's kind of like assigning jobs. Parry, use your pinky on your right hand or your left hand. Alright, let's see. We got this. We got this. We got that. We got that, but this sucks. I might remove this. It's probably a better option. Oh. Doesn't work. Okay, I gotta use light kick for that. Oh, your right hand. And then I just roll my right hand so my palm activates DI. Roll your right hand. For the buttons underneath? Why did Capcom do this? Why did Capcom make it so like you have to add extra buttons to a fucking stick, you know? It's like, maybe they were expecting more people to switch to modern mode, and like if you're using modern, then, you know, you really only need a 6-button stick like normal. But everyone's playing classic now. It's like, alright, let me add like 30 fucking buttons to this stupid ass stick. It's the button that is the furthest right on the bottom. Oh, that one? Wait, you roll your right hand so your palm hits that button? Really? That seems like a fucking wild ass movement to do. Roll your palm? Alright, I guess. What's next? Oh yeah, this. There's that. That's such a hard. Why is that so hard to do? This. Alright, next. We got this. We got this. We got this. Not that, not that, not that. We have... Got that, but it's not that good. This, I never use, but I feel like I should. Oh, side switch. Oh, whoops. It's quicker than lifting your pinky finger. Oh, really? Arcade stick buttons don't have a short actuation point, so the movement is minimal. Okay. I don't know. I guess I would have to try it myself to see what it's like. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just have like... I'd rather just have like my hands just spread out on the stick, and I don't need to move my hands much at all, right? I would just have a finger assigned to a specific task, right? So like index, middle, ring finger of your left hand, left, right, left, down, right, thumb is jump, pinky would be like parry, and then, you know, your thumb would be drive impact on your right hand, ring, middle, index for, you know, the buttons, and then I guess your right pinky for something else, I guess. Maybe 3 punches, 3 kicks or some shit. I would probably try to play like that, you know, like force myself to play that way. It's kind of like a lot of people who play FPS, they have like low sensitivity, right? They have low sensitivity and they take their mouse, right? And they're moving their whole fucking arm all over the place, right? But me, I have high sensitivity and I'm just making like small micro movement adjustments and shit like this. It's like, why do they play like that? I feel like you would do better just like getting the muscle memory down to just move ever so slightly, you know? Like to move my mouse from here to here, I literally move my mouse like 2 inches across the screen. 2 inches. But I don't know, maybe they know something I don't know. Speaking of FPS though, I know Counter-Strike 2 is coming out soon. I'm kinda like, I don't want to play it. What's next? Oh yeah, this. This I'm starting to use. Oh, whoops. Jesus. I'm gonna be making so many mistakes once I jump into rank. Could do level 1 here, huh? Do level 3? Come on, man. What the? Okay, it does work. God. Why can't I do this? It does work, okay. Don't they call that like flickering technique or some shit? What, like the whole arm stuff or the short mouse movement like I do? I thought CS2 was announced years ago. No. CS2. So Counter-Strike history is like in the late 90s, it was Counter-Strike 1.4, 1.5, 1.6. That was based off of like the Half-Life 1 engine. And then once the Source engine came out with Half-Life 2, they made Half-Life. I mean, they made Counter-Strike Source, and then the last game that came out was Counter-Strike Global Offensive, which I think still uses the Source engine, but it's like a newer version. But Counter-Strike 2 was announced earlier this year, and there was like betas and stuff, and it's like, it's kind of almost the same as Global Offensive, but I think it's still like a newer version of the Source engine, so there's like a lot of like new shit that's in the game, like if someone throws a smoke grenade and you shoot through the smoke grenade, it clears the smoke out of the way. Not the smoke grenade, the smoke that the smoke grenade caused. The short movements, I have no idea, man. I grew up doing the short movement stuff. Same with Osu. When I played Osu, I always did the short movement stuff. High sensitivity. Alright, anything else I need to do? What's this? This I'm gonna have to practice a lot. Because this is like the most optimal shit to do. Oh yeah, this. To level 3. Okay, anything else that I should practice? But yeah, I got so addicted to that Divinity 2 game. It's like, you know, it's funny because I played Divinity 1 and the games are very similar, but I was like, dude, this game is kind of whatever. And then I played Divinity 2 and it's like, damn, just the small adjustments, like making the story more interesting, the characters more interesting. It's like, alright, this is kind of cool. And you play it and it's like, alright, yeah, this is a pretty damn good game. You know? It's like a lot of people's favorite / best RPG. Definitely not mine. But it's good. Maybe like top, for me, maybe like top 15 or some shit. But I not play Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, I know it's by the same studio, so I know it's probably like super fucking good. I mean, I'm gonna play it eventually. I'm still deciding if I'll play that on stream or not though, because, you know, it's such a long game. But it'll be a long ass time before I play it, because Larian Games always has their like definitive edition, enhanced edition, so it's like I'll just wait for that shit, you know. Let's see, corner. Oh yeah, this. I need to do this more. I need to do that more. Hold on, what kind of Oki does this give me? Plus 34. Oh, yeah. Duh. Which means I can do this. That's good, actually. But I really wanted to play Divinity 2 because I was still like, you know, I definitely won't stream Divinity, but, you know, I might stream Baldur's Gate 3. So it's like, that was kind of like my, my holding it over until I play Baldur's Gate 3, in a way. Oh yeah, this. 2790. This is, I mean, if I get like a jump in, right? Like if he's stunned. Like that's the best meterless shit you can do. Oh yeah. Was that 3385? What was the other one? Wow, that works? Oh, this is way better. What the fuck? Holy shit, okay. You see the FF7 Rebirth stuff today? Yeah, I saw it. I wish I didn't, but I did see like all the crazy shit they're putting in the game. It's like, alright. It's not gonna be just some, you know, tacky add-on. but I probably won't get to that game for a while too. I'm thinking like I almost want to just wait for the third one to come out before I play that one as well. Because I feel like I'll probably just replay the first one. I mean, even though I don't know. I mean, I guess it just depends how long it takes for that one and the third one to come out. But I feel like it's gonna be extremely difficult to avoid spoilers of the third game. You know, like it's gonna be so hard to avoid those spoilers. So it's kind of making me want to play the second part once it gets like its integrated edition. Unfortunately, crazy part when Rebirth first got announced. Guess what blew my mind more than anything? The Zach thing? What's up? Do you stream daily? By the way, I'm a graphics artist. I do not stream daily, although I should. Don't mind, can I show you my artworks? I do mind. I'm not really looking for any artwork, but thanks. I mean, my artwork is already pretty top tier, so good luck finding people who, you know, need some art. Run punch. Oh. That's pretty good. 3130. Have a good game. Thank you. In fact, they said the game was going to be on 2 discs. Oh. Yeah, I do remember seeing that. I wasn't too thrilled to hear that. I wasn't too thrilled about that. That's like, dude, I'm playing it on PC. Although, you know what? If I play that game on PC and it's the biggest piece of shit like FF7 Part 1 was, I probably will drop that shit. Probably will. 2790. $31.30. Hey, this is worth it. 31.30, 27.90. That's 340 points for 2 bar. So it's like 170. Oh yeah, that's definitely worth it. Straight up, when I saw that, I was like doing the McMahon meme. What, the no chance or which one? Where is it? There it is. No chance. That's what you got. No. No chance. All right, let's do some crazy shit here. Oh yeah, this. It's 3480. Dude, why is that happening? Why is that happening? Why am I getting crouch HP? Damn, that works, huh? Oh, the one where he has surprise, yeah, robots on the, like when he falls out of his chair. It's using, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Damn, you like that? The extra disc? I guess it hits the nostalgia factor, right? Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm all about optimization, making shit work better. Okay. Dude, how come my forward input? Like, what's the deal? It does. It's when is the last time a game took up 2 fucking discs. I don't know. I just don't like the restriction. That's the thing, man. I never liked the disc restriction where it's like, you know, like, hey, I want to go back to this area. Let me boot up disc 1 to fucking do that shit. It's like, nah, man. Just give me the whole game. Micro walk, 1 frame. Are you just play on PC or digital anyway? Yeah, obviously, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not going to be an issue for me because, you know, I'll play PC. I mean, I don't play digital only if it's like a console exclusive. If it's console exclusive, I always get the game physical. Oh yeah, this. Pretty good, pretty good. Punish counter. Oh yeah, I gotta remember this. This is the level 3 punish. MP Cyclone. Alright. Let's do the drive impact stuff. Corner drive impact stuff. We got that. Come on, man. Alright. I guess I'm not doing the level 1 combo. Dude. When I do my first quarter circle forward, why is it not getting the fucking forward input? Oh my god. You know what I should do? One of these days I should use the Victrix controller. Just to see if my my Bear Grylls controller is fucked up. Nice shot. Okay. If I want to do level 3, this is the best combo. If I want to spend some bar. Okay, if I want to spend some bar with level 2. Okay. Something like that. Oh yeah, this works. It's really good. 4080. Level 3. Wait. Oh, okay. Yahoo! Stun combos. You know, with RASHID, the stun combos, I've always gone the damage route. I've never gone into the reset route. What was the reset route? Like I just noticed that. I always just do this shit. To this, or I do it into this. Into this. Well, that should work. But what I should be doing... Okay, hold on, hold on. So it's 3170. 3170. God damn it. 3290. 3290. So I should do that as the starter, actually. So if I do that as the starter, I can do... Okay. Let's do a quick test. Bro. Is that not a combo? Okay, hold on, let me see something. This is 2884. Alright, 2884. $29.93. Okay, $29.93. $34.95. Okay. So I have to do that instead. Ah. That's the combo. That's the reset combo. Alright. And the side switch stuff, so I don't forget. It's going to be... Where's that? And... obviously this. But that kind of takes you way too far out the corner. Can I get HP tornado? Damn, I didn't write that down. Probably not, but... Okay. Needed to check. EX mixer. Yeah. Alright, it's been long enough. Been procrastinating. Playing ranked. It's been almost 2 weeks. Oh. Let's look at the leaderboard real fast. I want to look at the RASHIDs. Damn, 196? pretty low. Okay. Don Takeuchi, eh? Damn, Gotcha-kun. Wow, there's actually not that many above 1900. God dang. Let's look at USA. Or North America. No respect. Okay. Damn, look at the difference, dude. It's a 150 point difference. Burkish? Who's Burkish? Wonder who that guy is. Gun facts. Okay. Alright. How about this? When does Aki come out? Aki comes out... When does Aki come out? Fucking spoilers, dude. Chainsaw Man spoilers. I type when does Aki come out, and it says some other shit. And fucking spoiler shit. When is the release date? Okay, here it is. September 27th. Okay, so that's 2 weeks. Let's see if I can get top 10 Rashid NA before Aki comes out, then I'll stick with Rashid. But if I don't, then maybe I might switch to Aki. But that all depends on if Aki is fun. Because if she's not fun, then I won't switch to her. But, I mean, I'm gonna learn her anyway to update the character guide and stuff. Damn, my nostrils and my mustache hair, they're not happy. Everything I've seen, she definitely seems fun. Seems that way. Seems that way, but... I don't really know.
If this was still SFB, then yeah,
Oh
I would
God.
be a doubter.
Lady. I don't know why I closed that window, I opened it up and I forgot to mute it again. This is still, yeah. I mean, I'm sure most of the characters that they're gonna add from now on are gonna be somewhat fun, but who knows, man. Who knows? Alright. Alright, let's see how it goes. I think I missed some tournaments. There was like some tournaments or something like that the past few days, right? Like in-game tournaments? Master? No, they're like open. They're like open tournaments that, you know, if you win, you get like a title, like the title I have now, and like 2,000 drive tickets. I've been missing them though. It's like an Act 1 winning title or something. Oh shit. Damn, I should have took a quick break. Refill my water. It's on PS4. Okay. 14 something. I'm ready to lose points. Oh, I never labbed the thing, dude. Wrong button, wrong button. God. The game was nice to me. Oh, shit. My man's going off. I gotta find what to do there. What is he doing? My man is going nuts. Damn, I wanted to see if that would work, and it did. This guy is nuts, dude. He's nuts. Wake up, Yoga Blast? What was he trying to do there? Maybe he screwed up his inputs. Alright. Good warm-up match. Okay, Dawson night tonight, huh? Wait, wasn't that last guy Mexican? Edem Kal, okay. 1691, that's what I want to see. What you got, buddy? That EX mixer, but that's fine. That was jab. Oh, that was not good at all. That was not good at all either. I don't know why I burned myself out there. Oh, my nostrils and my mustache, please. I did not want to do that. Really? Shit. Collector's edition already sold out. Why? For what? Mortal Kombat? Oh wow. There was a thing? Why did I do level 2?
RASHID wins.
Doing surprisingly okay. This is really only 2 people. Nice. Shoot! Nice. Doesn't RASHID smoke Sim? I don't know. I think he beats Sim, but I don't know about smoking him. I should shimmy this guy more. Okay. Smart. Shoot! Oh, I went away. Man, gotta continue my pressure. Really, dude? Oh my god. No! I was looking at the wrong meter. Should have won that at free and easy. But 10 days of not playing, that's what it'll do.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh shit, I forgot to take a break. I'll try to remember after this one. Jang Sung, hey, you playing the wrong game, man. Wrong game, homie. Damn, 3 JPs? That's for that amnesia, eh?
RASHID wins. Round 1.
Bro, please. Oh, that doesn't work? Why am I trying to new shit, dude?
Round 2.
What the fuck? Screwed it up. Nice. Damn, that works. Come on, man. Oh, you lucky bitch. You are so lucky that hit so far away. I'll take it.
Bullshit.
Got him. JB. I tried. Alright, the song is like 8 minutes. I really need to just go through my playlist and look at what the longest songs are and trim them down. There's like a lot of Final Fantasy 14 songs I gotta trim down. Got like a Leviathan song that's like 11 minutes long. Ooh, yellow? I'll pass on that for now. A Leviathan song I gotta bring down. There's Ramu. Yeah, Ramu for sure.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay. I'm still salty about that Dawson. I definitely should have won that, man. Jack 0A7. That's what you got, Jack. What the fuck was that, Jack? Oh my god. Jack, what are you doing? This guy is weird. Jack, you have got to be kidding me, Jack. There's no way you got this high doing this shit. I think he might be dead, Jack. Alright. Show me. Do it. Not that, the other one. The driving thing. What the hell? Too. It wasn't burned out. Nice. Dude. What is this guy doing?
RASHID wins.
All right. I guess this guy's legit. Is he gonna play again? No.
Don't hit me, please. It's John Blaze. I can get jiggy with you. Get your ass out of here. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Don't hit me, please.
Shame. That was 3 points. You know, I think the MR spread is like becoming more I don't know how to put this. Like the people are kind of climbing that deserve to be at the specific MR levels. I don't know how else to say it. Another Japa. Oh! Alright, this guy is a masher. You can definitely get the first button, huh? What the hell? Like I'm dead. Why'd I burn myself out? He used all his meter. Every single bit of it. He's still bashing after that, huh? That was crouch medium punch, dude. Dude, I parried. Oh my god. Why did that happen? I parried. Is it because I held down back and parry? Oh. Dude, I can't grab him because his jabs just beat the grab, huh? Every time he beats me with jabs is because I try to grab him. Shit. It's not what I wanted, but it's fine. I tried to grab right there again. Alright. You know, if I had to say the character that carries you the most in this game, it's definitely JP. Definitely carried. I think like any JP, just take their MR, subtract 200, and that's actually how good they are. Like with another character. But, you know, it is what it is. Biggest fraud character? At high level? Yeah, maybe. At every level? Nah, at below Master, I would say the biggest fraud character is probably Honda. Honda... Yeah, Honda. Can you stop giving me this damn Wi-Fi player, please? Kimberly? I don't know. There's a lot of Kimberly's, like, you know, below Master. Honda, all you really need to do is headbutt and butt slam, you know? If he shows up again, I'm gonna accept it, and then I'm gonna block him. Okay.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, it's JP and Dalsum night, huh? Kimberly fraud character. Oh, so you're saying she is a fraud character. We gotta play this guy again? What happened to the extended fucking regions? Come on, man. That was a forward jump. What the fuck, dude? Dude, why does it keep jumping that direction? Oh, that's right. But she's another fraudulent character below Master? I don't know. It's been a while since I've played a Kimberly. Rorschach song. Damn near farming him almost.
RASHID wins.
I mean, at least I'm not going below my starting MR. Oh, there he goes. He's out of there. He's out of there.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. Please, it's John Blaze. I can get jiggy with you. Get your ass out of here. I'm just a bitch ass nigga. Don't hit me, please. I'm coming.
I mean, I think Kimberly maybe in Platinum she's fraudulent. Got exposed, he's out. Yeah, he knows he's not gonna beat me. But honestly, I mean, I should be higher MR. Like if I didn't take 10 days off, I'd definitely be 1700 plus.
Here comes a new challenger.
Is this Dalsum? I can get my revenge on him? Yeah, it is. Alright, amigo. What is my goal? Tonight or just in general? He likes to tag. Oh, in general? I don't know, I gotta think about it. Tell you after this fight. Alright, this guy's pushing a lot of buttons. Try to do my mixer, but it's fine. I gotta figure out what to do there. Try to do EX mixture, but it's fine. Not gonna be that easy, Chief. Really, dude? Okay. Okay. Okay, that works. I'm +1. How the fuck did he jab me? Oh my god. I deserve to lose this one. Yeah, he does a pretty good job at that. But that level 2 that he did, that killed me. I wanted to walk up and hit like heavy kick to kill him. But, I mean, what I really should have done was just like an EX fireball or something. I didn't think the hitbox of that level 2 would be like that fucking crazy. Chun-Li. Good bad brother.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Sanchu again? How you do it?
RASHID wins! Round 1. Fight!
Dude, I cannot fucking block that to save my life.
Kiss the ground! Round 2. Fight!
What the? I'm surprised they didn't push something after that. Nice. Something jump low. Interesting. Haven't seen that meaty before. Really? Okay. You just did it, huh?
RASHID wins!
Pretty good comeback, I would say. That's one for the record books, I would say, too. GG. I had a feeling he was gonna do some fucking shit like that.
Here comes a new challenger!
Goddamn! How about no thanks? Crazy Diamond?
Round 1. Fight!
WTF? Yeah, some guy posted like, it's like some bot shit. Nice. So you better do that damn level 2 this time. That's not what I wanted. Okay.
RASHID. Round 1. Fight.
Come on, man. Nice. Last time he grabbed, this time he shimmied.
Round 2. Fight.
It's not good. Nice. I like how he plays. Ooh. He fucked up that command grab. He would have got me if that command grab went through. You know, I'm a little bit. It's just one day. It's just one day. I was gonna say I'm a little bit disappointed. That I'm not going down.
Here comes a new challenger.
Alright, we got Luke. Here we go. A little bit disappointed. Femboy Slay Jam? Okay. Nice.
Round 2. Fight. Where you going?
That is ridiculous. Damn, really? That close? Shouldn't hit me.
Rashid wins. Round 1. Fight.
Good old Luke. The fuck? Did he stop? What? Okay. It's lingering shit, dude. Should have killed me. But I might.
Rashid wins.
I guess I'm hitting 1700 tonight if things keep going this way. Cause like, oh, what's my goal? Yeah, I mean, I was mentioning it earlier, right? Like, before Aki comes out, if I make top 10 North America with Rashid, then I'll keep playing Rashid. But that's has to happen before Aki comes out. Oh no, it's over. It's over. All my points I just got, they're gone. Oh Jesus Lord. Oh, can't do that. Well, it's not just Cammy, it's a modern Cammy, so it's like, what can I do? I can't throw fireballs because you have instant special move reactions. Nice patience. Why didn't I do EX, you idiot? No way. Okay. I was about to say. I almost want to leave, but definitely gonna run into more modern camis. It's how to play grounded footsies. I thought the tornado would go away. I hope I beat him this round, so I don't have to fight him again. Bad shape. Never fails, never fails. GG, please don't give me that guy again. Cammy. If the three worst characters for me to fight are Cammy, Ken, and Luke. Those are just the most unenjoyable matches, especially if any of them are on modern. I'd rather fight JP 5 times in a row. Ken and Luke, yeah. People are downplaying Luke because of all the shit JP is doing, but I still think Luke is the best character in the game. And Ken is Ken, dude. Especially when Ken puts you in the corner, he has so much bullshit. Huh? Matchmaking end due to accessing content, what? What did it say? Huh? Is there maintenance or something? Over Ken? Oh yeah. Ken? Wait, what do you mean over Ken? Fighting JP over Ken? Yeah, I'll fight JP over Ken all day. What was that? What was that about? Oh yeah, let me get my... Oh, Luke is better than Ken? Yeah, he's better than Ken. But not by much. See, the thing is, a lot of people, they just look at the character, like as far as tier list goes, they look at the character, but what you need to look at is the matchup spread. That's how tier lists are decided. Who beats who, right? Like, yeah, sure, Ken and Luke is like maybe an even matchup, like Ken versus Luke. But I think Luke beats more characters than Ken does. Is this? Oh no, this is Vegas theme. I thought this was Blanca's theme for a second. Nice. Nice. If you decided to hit me, you would have got me. Nice. Shimmy attack. What? That's safe? Nice. Tried to grab. Damn, that's a lot of damage. I thought he would have to use a super. He didn't need to use shit. Kinda surprised he wasn't doing more grounded shit. What? Man, my corner drive impacts are so... Damn, I'm on a 9-win streak. What the fuck? Just notice that. Damn, I could have killed him there. You're so stupid. Why did I fucking not do the tornado there? Oh, did you custom room? My bad, man. My bad. I'll add him to the follow list. He was good. He wasn't a bad blocker. I would have done like a first to 3 or 5, but yeah, you know what? Since I'm doing so well and I want to bask in my MR at the moment, hold on. Let's go ahead and just, you know what? I mean, my opinion might change with these tier lists. I'm gonna make a matchup chart tier list for Luke and Ken. SF6 Year Maker. Feels good. I mean, I'm kind of surprised. I didn't play at all. You know? I didn't play at all for 10 days. What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Street Fighter 6 characters. Let me do those. This up? No. This up? Oh. Divinity 2 is training to get your SF6 matchup strats down? No, dude. I didn't study any matchup strats. The only thing I did was I would watch like a YouTube video here and there when I needed to take a shit. Of like, you know, a good Rashid like Gachi-kun or John Takeuchi and stuff like that, and just watch them play a little bit just to, you know, make sure I remember shit. But that's it, you know. Street Fighter 6 characters. Okay, here we go. Give me 2 of these. Matt, you know what? Give me 3 of these. Maybe I'll make one for Rashid too. Alright. So, this is the Luke tier list. Luke wins. Even. Luke loses. We'll just do that. Alright, so obviously it's even. So who does Luke beat? And I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Luke beats Ryu. Luke beats Jamie. Luke beats Kimberly. He beats Dalsum. He beats him. He beats him. He beats her. He beats him. Oh, wait. I don't know. Hold on. I gotta think about that one. Beats him, or her. I'm not really seeing Luke have a better MM spread than Ken. We'll get there. We'll get there. Even. I think he's even with Guile. I think he's even with Ken. This is controversial. I think he beats JP. He definitely beats Rashid. Aki's not out yet, so... Does he beat Cammy? Chun-Li might be even? Man, these last 4 are hard. Or last 5, actually. I still don't know if he beats Chun-Li. I think he beats Marissa. Damn, this one's hard. Let's move to Ken. I'll come back. That's hard, actually. I don't know. These last 4 are very hard. Just thinking about how the match goes. Alright. Ken wins. Even. Ken loses. Alright, let's see. Where's Ken? He's right here. So put him there. Let's see. Who does he beat? Let's just put the usual suspects up there. You know, the obvious ones that he beats. You know what? I don't know what to do with Blanca, actually. Blanca's like really good, but I mean, Mena's really the only one doing shit with him. Actually, Ken might be Guile. I don't know. That's a hard one. I'm still thinking about Chun-Li. I think Luke and Chun is even. Same with Ken. I don't see anything that Ken has that really shuts Chun-Li down. Same with Luke. Like, Chun-Li's normals are meant to always shine on the ground game. In fact, you know, I could move Chun to Ken loses to Chun. But it would be like a 5.5 to 4.5. Like 5.5 to 4.5. Damn, what about DJ? Damn, I didn't think I would spend this long on this. I'm like thinking so hard. DJ. I think it's even with DJ for both. See, the thing is, Luke and Ken are like, they're pretty similar, you know? They're pretty similar. Oh, I didn't put JP. I think Ken is probably even with JP. Probably even. I mean, Kakaru has kind of shown why, but I mean, then again, I mean, I talked about this already. Angry Bird doing a whole bunch of scrubby shit in that match. Blanca, Marissa. Who does Ken lose to? It doesn't look like he loses to anyone, huh? I mean, the closest was Chun-Li. Man, I wonder what... I almost kind of want to look up the Ken tier list of, like, the actual Ken players. Exactly. Oh, like how they're very similar? But I know Luke still edges him out, in my opinion. Damn, what about Shuri? Let's go back to Luke. Let's finish Luke. I think he beats Cammy. I think he does beat Cammy. He beats Cammy. I don't know about Blanca. I wish I had more Blanca, like, knowledge to say where he goes. Let's just leave Blanca off for now. So last one is Jury. I think he beats Jury. Just comparing, like how much of Jury's shit can he shut down? And he can shut pretty much everything down, and it's not even hard or difficult. I'll leave Blanca off. Where's Blanca? Yeah, Blanca off. And as for Ken, so just looking at these two lists, 1, 2, well, not gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 even matchups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 even matchups. But an argument can be made for this. And an argument can be made for this. I know everybody is thinking this because of Kakaru. But I think it's still more even than not. Luke. Have to say the same for Luke? Well, with JP and Chun-Li, no. If Luke loses to Chun-Li, then Chun-Li's the best character. Right? Luke is even with Chun-Li because his grounded normals are better than Ken's grounded normals for dealing with Chun-Li's bullshit. What advantages does Luke have in those? In that matchup over Ken for Chun-Li, or those MM over, or like for Chun and JP? So for Luke, if he has level 1, he can deal with JP's zoning like without issue, right? So like he can buffer the whole time, and if JP like even puts his cane on the fucking ground, he gets hit with level 1, you know? So Luke can shut down JP's zoning and force him to fight in neutral and up close. And Luke definitely wins neutral and up close versus JP. Ken, all he really has is his Dragon Lash kick, right? And we saw what Kakaru was doing to that shit. But, you know, all he needed to do was nothing after it. You know, even without the perfect parry, and he would have won some matches because, you know, he was always pushing something, and Kakaru was always doing EX Amnesia on whatever he was doing. They're like, oh, I know you're gonna push something, so I'm just gonna EX Amnesia the whole time. And he just always got hit with that shit. But you know, if Ken does land that, he gets in for free, right? Luke, he doesn't really get in that situation, but he could probably drive rush and continue the pressure. But yeah, this is what it looks like. As for RASHID, RASHID wins. RASHID, even. RASHID loses. Alright, well, let's see. Where's he at? Right here? Okay, so I think... Let's start with loses. He loses to Luke. He loses to Ken. He loses to... I think he loses to Cammy. I don't know who else he loses to. Chun-Li's kind of up in the air. I don't know about Guile. Because I think Rashid's zoning, he can kind of compete with Guile, but I don't know. That's tough. Alright, let's see. Let's do RASHID wins. I think RASHID beats Geef. That's an obvious one. Manon. Honda. I'll say Sim, yeah. I think he beats Sim. I think that's it. Even with Ryu? Oh, Jamie, actually. Jamie. He might. I don't know. Let me put these guys down here for now. Okay. I think he's even with I think he's even with Lily. He doesn't beat Lily because Lily has tools that directly interfere with Rashid's shit. So if Rashid throws out a level 2 tornado, she can just EX right through it, no big deal. She just has like shit to deal with Rashid. Rashid likes to be like mobile in the air, and she has like air target combo. She can link that shit or cancel it into lower her level 2. You know, so he's good there. Damn, this is hard. This is hard. I think the JP matchup is probably even. No, I think he loses to JP. Like, when I think about these matchups, I'm thinking of close range situations, neutral, and far range, right? Like how well does he deal with the zoning? Who would win in a footsie battle in neutral? Who would win up close, right? Like, JP is obviously beating everyone in zoning. So then it comes down to, okay, how well does he do against those characters close range and neutral? And I think Rashid wins close range, but he loses the neutral versus JP because the big issue with Rashid is he has very, very stubby buttons. His buttons are super stubby. And they don't go out 10 feet like, you know, Ken and Ryu. Well, mostly Ken. What's done with these, right? It feels incomplete to not have Blanca here, so you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say Blanca is a secret top tier and put him in the even section. Alright, let's see what else. Marissa. I think he might beat Marissa. I think he might beat Marissa. DJ. I think he loses to DJ. Kimberly. Kimberly is even. Man, Jamie and Ryu, I can't decide what to do with them. Jury. I think Jury might be... I want to say even as well. Damn, Guile, what do I do with you? Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I think Rashid beats Jamie, but he's even with Ryu. Jamie's just too shit without any drinks. It's very hard to, like, you know, give him winning matchups or even matchups because of that. And, like, Jamie's, like, his neutral is kind of almost, it's kind of on par with Rashid, but Rashid wins zoning. And Rashid probably wins close range too. I'm gonna go even on Sean. And... Yeah, I'll go even with Guile as well. Blanca's secret top tier, he's winning. There you go. Funny, right? No losing matches for Luke, no losing matches for Kim. And we got 6 losing matches for Rashid, although Blanca's like a question mark. Although I am kind of biased, right? Luke, Ken, and Cammy. I guess there's a little bit of bias there because those are like the characters I like to fight the least. Anyways, that's enough of that. Let's do a few more, I guess. Goddamn. So surprised. At my MR. But I've only really been fighting people around my MR. I haven't fought like a high MR player, like 1900. Ikigai. Damn, 10 win streak. I forgot about that.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I guess he is fighting for his life.
Rashid win. Round 1. Fight.
Nice fucking HP mixer, sir. And he gets away with that quite a lot. Really? Okay. Oh, we're lucky there, sir. Nice jabs. Try to shimmy.
RASHID wins.
Oh. I was like, huh? Is it gonna let me go? I'm definitely getting away with a lot of shit though. With this character. Damn, I feel like I need to lose before I end the stream because, you know, if I come back and play again, what's gonna happen is, you know, I'm gonna have this win streak. It's like, oh shit, I need a warm up, man. I can't just jump right in. This fucking win streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Is this Zuko's? Cusco's? Cusco's poison? First world gamer problems, I know, right? First world. Nice. Shit. Nice. Nice. Mama! Nice. Nice. Think you'll drop a game here? Well, I beat this guy 2-0 last time. What the fuck? Dude, my grab should work there. Wow. Oh, that's GG. Would have worked, I think. Conceptrumus. Damn, I lost a lot of points, huh?
RASHID. Round 1. Fight.
Nice. Try to grab him. What?
Round 2. Fight. I summon you, Great Desert Storm! Where you going? Sword! I'm loving it! Final round. Fight! Oh yeah!
That was a shitty ass punish. No! Oh my god. Jesus fuck. I'm dead. Oh, that was fucking bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. The slide punch? It's not what I wanted.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh well. James Jr.
Round 1. Fight.
This guy used to. This guy's a mana player. Nice. Oh wow, I could attack that.
Round 2. Fight.
Don't give a shit, eh? Grandma, please help me. Why would you do that? Well, should have just done drive impact, man. Nice. Oh my god, why does that keep happening, dude? I'm not gonna fuck around. I think I did that last time and it didn't fucking work. I'm not doing the tornado. Just let him get hit by it and I'll fucking grab him when he gets up. Shit, no way. Nice. GG. Wasn't that guy in Twitch Rivals or something? I gotta figure out who that is. I know that's someone who was in that shit. Alright, might be the last one. Damn, you know, the shitty thing about hitting this MR is like the matches becoming so much more sweaty. It's like, fuck, dude, I gotta concentrate so much. But, you know, it is what it is.
Here comes a new challenger.
Speaking of Guile, it's the first one I fought tonight. Nelson Mandela, alright. God, he looks like such a doofus with that haircut. Oh, my man got a streak going. Wow. Try to dry rush it. Nice. Dude. It's really stupid of me. No, oh my god, it's over. Well, that's unfortunate. Why did I do that? Very, very idiotic play for me. Yeah. Was not smart. I don't know if this will kill him. Yes, it will. Dude. Should have kept going after him, but I think EX flash kick probably would have killed me. Whoops. Alright, let's do one more. Oh yeah, this long ass song. I went through the whole song, huh? Damn. It's just 14 minutes. Fang. Alright, fine. We'll do Fang's theme.
Here comes a new challenger.
Luga good. Why? Wowie zowie.
Round one. Fight.
What the fuck was that? Go.
RASHID win.
I think I fought this guy before. Damn. That's really stupid. What is he doing? Alright. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing a lot though. Alright. GG's. Let me be accurate when I say it's my last match, because every time I stream I'm like, oh, it's my last match. And then it's like, oh, you know what, let me do one more. I do that one, it's like, oh, let me do one more. I do that one, it's like, alright, this is the last one for real, you know? So 1732, I don't think that's the highest. I think it was 1736. It's pretty much damn near the same thing. Let's see, where am I at now? Have I moved up in the world? 21 in the USA. So I gotta get up here. Maybe I'll do it next stream. I guess. Just based on how it's been going. I'm waiting for a demotion stream. There's definitely gonna be a stream where I'm going down. Damn, Alex Valle. Alex Valle plays Rashid. 57, eh? What is mine actually? 58. Okay. Wake up DP and super seem like the hardest thing to do in this game. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I was complaining about that when I was grinding last time, you know? It's like, dude, I can't do wake up super. I mean, can't do, yeah, wake up EXDP, wake up super. And I think sometime in the last couple weeks or something, I was watching Chris G play Rashid. And he's like, man, I'm losing like half my matches because I'm trying to do wake up EX mixer and it's not coming out. It's like, alright, good. These guys are feeling my pain too. Like, you need the pro players to feel the pain so that way Capcom actually does something about it. But, it's cool. Alright, so I need 70 points. Damn, that'd be sick. I think the real goal is like 1860, like, or like above this guy. Cause then I'd be top 3 in NA. I think if I do actually get this high, then I'll probably start doing tournaments and shit. TNS, can opener, whatever the fucking popular shit is. I'm gonna start doing those. Disrupt some brackets. But we'll see. It's probably not going to be that easy, but it was kind of easy today, just saying. Let's go with total. Total Rashids. Oh, 88. Alright. All these Japanese Rashids, eh? So top 10 worldwide, I need above 1926. That'd be cool to get. 8 a.m. pools? Why is his name 8 a.m. pools? Damn, 69%, he's doing really good. Yeah, I definitely need to clean up my Rashid though, but of course my Rashid is gonna play like how it is if I don't play for 10 days. Tomorrow I'm not sure if I'll stream. I might be doing Blue Mage stuff. So if I don't stream tomorrow, it'll probably be Saturday or Sunday. Kind of like in a casual-ish static that, you know, sometimes they go, sometimes they don't. It's kind of up in the air. It's like whatever, man. Yeah, I mean, I did E4 and E8S. I gotta do E12S, and I'm like toward the end of phase 1, so it's probably gonna be the case for like, you know, another 3 weeks or so until I beat it. I've been like farming the mentor roulette stuff, but doing it the fast way. That shit sucks, dude. That shit sucks. But you know, it is what it is. Oh man, that's right. Now that you popped up, Jamaican, I gotta do my PvP series stuff. I still haven't gotten the level 25 shit. Did you get the outfit? What outfit? Blue Mage outfit? I mean, you get that outfit for doing the quest, right? I mean, anything Blue Mage, I do all the time. I do all the Blue Mage shit, you know? Like, I'm a Blue Mage connoisseur. Like, before I was into achievements, I was like, this is my Final Fantasy of life. Feast, fishing, triple triad, Blue Mage. That's what I prioritize. And now that I'm into achievements, I gotta prioritize everything. But, you know, there's not too much I have to get left with achievements. It's just the super fucking crazy grindy shit I gotta do. You know, 3,000 frontline matches and fucking 5,000 S ranks and shit. I think it's a level 80 quest and I'm stuck at 60 blue. Oh yeah, I got it. It's cool. It's I mean, I use my season 5 feast armor for Blue Mage. I don't really use any of the Blue Mage stuff. I use that with Matoya's hat, and that's like my Blue Mage outfit. It's pretty cool. Everybody likes it. Anyways, that'll be it for me. I'm gonna try to stream way more. And you know, try to build my channel like I said I would. I've been procrastinating on that shit. Thanks to Divinity too. Man, I wish Mortal Kombat didn't have de Nouveau. I would play it for like a day or two. But, you know, I'm not trying to buy that shit. I'll buy it when it's $2. Like I bought MK11 the other day for $2, the whole game, all the characters and shit. And I gotta get MK10 too at some point, but I'll wait until it goes on sale for $2 as well. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.